coarse grain materials really like falling apart. So you gotta be kind of careful, but by all means make yourself on around there and get a good look at it. Because the trench was dug for you folks. Surface of the point bar, you can see some small bivalve shells. Y'all see those?
Mm-hmm.
That animal is native, and it lives typically up the smaller tributary channels. You know, they like a quiet water setting, kind of a little bit muddy, kind of a nice organic, rich sort of setting. They don't like these coarse grain point bars, but they do die and their shells get washed up in here. So you don't see any active traces of the actual features. Point out a few things here. This one bed right through here would be what I talked about this morning. That would be a bottom set laminae. Here's a set of 4 set laminae that are dipping from right to left. Can everybody see that?
Mm-hmm.
Fairly good size set right here. If you wanted to determine in an ancient example the potential depth of water and or bank full conditions of this system, you can take an average of your bed set thicknesses and calculate or approximate what would be bank full conditions of this particular channel. From that you can estimate or calculate the width of the channel if you know bank full conditions. Well, let's give the trench digging crew a round of applause. Thank you guys, we appreciate it. Look at him. I had a heat stroke.
Yeah.
All right, well, anyway, if y'all want to get down in here, look around in the trench, play around a little bit, make yourself at home. We'll have to stay here for just a few minutes, otherwise it's kind of a shame. It's all the work that they did. Right now, at this point in time, just in front of this bar is about as fine grain as you'll ever see. Most of the time, it's like just about completely draped with small cobble bars. Kind of unusual. Obviously, over this past winter, we had a few floods, a pretty decent flood or two in March. The whole floodplain was underwater. When we ran out there, that's awesome.
And there's some guy walking by there, like, yeah, where's the body? Laura, you want to take a picture really quick?
This body of water looking at it. Charleston was established in 1670, not in the location that it is today. It was established on the south and west bank of the Ashley. A few years went by, I don't think many at all, less than a decade, and they moved the town to the peninsula where it is today. The peninsula that we'll see is nothing like what it used to be. It used to be a lot of marshes, a lot of tidal creeks and stuff. If you walk around in Charleston, there's still old docks in neighborhoods. They have where you could tie your boats up. Now it's just streets. They filled in the marshes, they filled in the creeks, and you don't want to be there in an earthquake. Can you imagine what's going to happen? About half the town's going to liquefy and all the buildings are going to go. So it is a very active earthquake.
Tidal Creek, what do they do for fresh water?